Tuesday football predictions. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Yesterday, Monday, we had 3 games shared giving us 2 odds. I remember talking about the bet slip and mentioning that yesterday, matches, you were supposed to stake low on the games. You were not to bet big on the games. And I remember mentioning and highlighting that Adelaide United playing MacArthur Sydney was a match that I believed had a very commanding, statistics that showed that it had the potential of delivering over 10.5 corners. And at the end of the day, that easily occurred, even though in first half we had exactly 3 corners recorded. In second half, they went and overperformed 8 corners. So congratulations if you found a perfect way of ensuring that that insight that I gave you yesterday proved to be valuable to you. Today we have there are also limited games today, but if it is your first time coming across the channel, before I mention these matches, ensure that you are turning on notifications, subscribing, because what I'm about to share is valuable. The first game we are having a look at is Middlesbrough playing Chelsea. In this particular match, we are to mention that Middlesbrough are in no capacity to cause, tension for Chelsea side. So I expect Chelsea to be winning this game easily at the end of the day. So I'm betting on a Chelsea win or a double chance at an odd of 1.137. It is a match from England FA Cup, and it is a match from England League Cup. And then the next game that we are having lined up is from the Portugal, Taca de Portugal, Sporting Club de Portugal playing Tondela. We are to bet on the Sporting team to win this game, and that is Sporting or a draw to occur, and over 1.5 goals to be the summation of goals in this particular game at the end of 90 minutes. That is Sporting to win or a draw, and at the same time over 1.5 goals. That is 1.164. And finally, Fiorentina playing Bologna 1909, a game from Coppa Italia. In this game, we know very well that Fiorentina, they are the favorites to win in this particular match. They have dominated in terms of head-to-head record when you look at Fiorentina and Bologna. So for one reason, or you might be tempted to bet on a Fiorentina or a draw to occur. But I believe that Bologna are in a position to score a goal in this particular game, given that it is also a Coppa Italia match. Last week we witnessed the Coppa Italia games, giving us a breakthrough of goals. They were scoring goals back to back. So today I expect that might be the scenario. And so we are betting on over 1.5 goals, and the odd is 1.44. You combine these 3 matches, you get 1.909 odds. Remember one thing, and I must insist on this one. Do not stake on all the games as combined. Listen to the other 2 selections I'm about to say, then after that, decide on what you are to bet on today. In our next game, we have this particular game. It is a game from the England National League South, Spennymoor. That is Spennymoor playing Scarborough. Let me check it and confirm the name. That is Spennymoor playing Scarborough Athletic. It's an interesting match given that that is the away team. The away team Scarborough Athletic, they have been winning. They have won their last 5 over 5 games. And the most important thing is that they kept a clean sheet in 4 of the last 5 matches. And that to me is really a commanding statistic that you must take seriously if you are to bet on this particular game. And if you look at Spennymoor, they have lost 7 of their last 8 games, and that puts them in no position to negotiate for an ability to walk away with a point in this particular game. So for the Scarborough game, I am going all eye. I am going extremely, I'm going for the bigger option. I'm going for the, let me just say, it's a very commanding option. That is Scarborough Athletic to win the game at full time. That is 2.2. That allows you the opportunity to negotiate and edit this particular bet slip. If you want it to be safer, you can go for a double chance. Scarborough Athletic win or a draw to occur. That is 1.33. Now, the last game that I have to mention today consists of these 2 corner games, and I believe that they are in a capacity to deliver us what we are looking for. The first game is Wycombe Wanderers playing West Ham United under 21. In this particular game, that is from England Football League Trophy, we have to realize that this game is one match that I expect to be winning easily today. That is the game I talked about initially, saying that I feel assertive and, kind of confident that this is one of the games that is going to be delivering us an easy win today. Just like the Australian match yesterday, today I think that over 9.5 corners is supposed to occur very easily in this particular match. So we bet on that one at an odd of 1.29. And finally, we have the last corner game for today. Peterhead playing Dumbarton, a game from Scotland League 2, in which we are to bet on over 8.5 corners. The odd is 1.44. You must realize that there are plenty of games you might consider for corners option today. Not forgetting that I was to talk about Derby. I was to talk about the Chelsea match. These are games that I feel confident. These are games that I feel that they also have the ability. You can consider them if you want some corner options. You can some amazing corner options for today. We have the Fly Hartlepool game. We have the Middlesbrough-Chelsea game. We have the Derby-Bradford game. We also have the Lugano-Genk game. It is a friendly. And the final one that we have to consider is Estoril-Porto. These are all good matches that you can go ahead, make your analysis, or wait for them to be playing live, follow the matches statistics, and put your live bet. That is what I'll do for some of them. But the ones that I think during the pre-match we are to consider, that is Peterhead playing Dumbarton over 8.5 corners. It is a less safer one. I really prefer going with Wycombe. That is Wycombe Wanderers playing against West Ham United under 21 over 9.5 at an odd of 1.29. So quickly, to wrap the video and give you my final opinions about today's matches, the first game that I think we are to take seriously is Pennymoor playing Scarborough, whereby we are betting on Scarborough winning or a draw to occur. We have realized it's going to be giving us an odd of 1.33 something. And then the second game that we are to consider seriously is the England Football League Trophy match. Wycombe Wanderers playing West Ham United under 21. I believe it also has the ability to increase our potential of getting higher odds today, and I am betting on it at an odd of 1.95. At an odd of 1.29, the option is over 9.5 corners. So 1.29 odds multiplied by 1.33 odds, that is a bet slip you might really consider. I know we have many games to talk about today, and I don't want to get into the details of these particular matches, because I believe that let us just try to avoid going to the extreme limits. They are really not safe games to bet on today. But the last two matches I have highlighted, if you are considering going heavy, going all high on something today, then please consider the last two. Ensure you're joining us on Telegram. The link is available in the pinned comment section. And I wish you a prosperous staking Tuesday. Remember, I have currently ensured that everyone who sent me the request on Telegram is added on our Corners channel. It is free, absolutely free. So if you have not done that, the link will be available in the pinned comment section of this video. Click on it, join our Telegram channel, and most importantly, ensure that you go ahead and watch the video in which we are talking about how to become a profitable sports bettor in 2024. It's also absolutely free, and the good thing is that I am sharing a normal, common knowledge, but it is common knowledge that is tested to work immediately you implement it. So ensure you watch the video. Until next time, goodbye.